Hello YouTube, this is Cardfight Van Glasgow, and I suppose we have a bit of explaining to do. We've not uploaded not a lot of videos recently for a couple of reasons. One, we haven't really found a lot of new stuff around. We haven't been able to build decks. B, I uploaded a bit and my laptop died. Quite frankly, the charger melted while I was playing a game. Bought a new charger. Then my laptop reported a fault with the battery, and then more faults began to come up. So ended up, I got a new laptop. It's more powerful, which is good. But also during my travels, I got some new stuff, and we're also going to try a thing called Card of the Week. So every week or so, we'll try and get it on time. We will explain a card that's caught our eye, and we think's good, and we'll explain it the best we can. It doesn't matter which clan it is, we're not going to be biased about that. As much as I'm not keen on dimensional end place, even though I've got them out here from the sneak, and I am building them, I will do cards on that. There's other clans I'm not keen on, but we're not going to be biased. We are going to try and get every clan on at some point, once a week. What else? Also, I'm going to start it now, but since we haven't recorded much, I'll do more than one card, and they're all different clans this time. We will also do new cards, old cards, and cards that are not out in English yet, but we will explain it on for the Japanese set. That's if you want. That would be more tricky for me because I don't have the proper recording equipment. However, we will try. So first of all, we have New Era Beast Zale. Now he's the Legion for Zale. I think in Japan it was New Century Beast Zale, but they changed his name. For us, it was the same with Alfred. Back there it was Alfred 14, I think, and here he got called he got a different name for Alfred. But this Zale actually makes Zales really good and more playable. His Legion effect is Counterblast 1. When a damage is put to the damage zone, and if you're in Legion, you may pay the cost. If you do, your opponent loses 1000 attack for each card on your vanguard and rearguard circle. So that's a total of 7k they've lost already. Now with this deck, you can run self-damagers like the grade 2s. Wouldn't run the grade 1 self-damagers because you need your chain ride, you need your perfect guards, and of course the new guy in it that I should have brought, and who's a common who would have helped with this explaining. But his effect is put one card into soul. When he's called to the rearguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for Zale as the same grade and superior ride it. Then call a card from the soul as the same grade to a rearguard circle, and they lose 3k. So this will work with break rides as well, because with original saver 0, you break ride on any Zale you want, but preferably the old Zale, or just break ride, and you go the rearguard skill. When you've called them, search, put another Zale on top. So if you do use another original saver 0 on top of another one, they are already losing 10k if you then use the superior the superior ride. Now, and if you also run self-damagers, you can damage yourself to make them lose 7k if you've got a full field, so that's already 17k. The rearguard guy's effect, they also lose through 3k, so that's 20k. You've not used the Zale mate's effect, so they already lost 20k. It's really there for pressure. If you run the original saver 0s, they're losing 5k, but if you run 4 break, 2 normal Zale, and 4 new era Zales, you can run Die Kaiser for fun because of his pressure. Because since you've got more grade 3s in the deck, if you drive check 1, you smash through perfect guards. But it's really up to your own preference. But this Zale has another skill. When this unit attacks hits a vanguard, if they've got less than 8k, you soul charge 1 and unflip a damage. So he's applying a lot of pressure, and he's only aware from the new set Cosmic War. It is out next week, no, tomorrow, but I got this guy during a sneak peek. Now, these are promo cards here, but they are the Angel Feather Legion, if I can get it correct. Now, these aren't like the classic Angel Feathers that switch damage about, but the great use effect is, when this is in Legion, your front will get 2k, but if one of these two, I believe these two, are in, one of these two are in the damage zone, they get another 2k, so that's already 4k straight across the board. So that will apply pressure. Its other effect is when it attacks, you get 3k if there's another card in the middle. So really, already that's on 24k roughly, maybe 28 if she gets it as well, because she is on the front row. She probably will. If there's another card, 31, so you're looking about 30 odd k depending on your booster. Her effect also helps a bit. Counterblast 1, you put her in the damage zone, and when this card hits, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a face-up one from your damage zone and call it. So really, you just switch them about. So they're good for Angel Feather players if you want to have this build, because they're Celestials, but it's really up to you. Now, I know this card is old, Nightmare Doll Alice. She's been around since BT3, but I think she can be still valid because of her effects. It's when this unit hits, if you have a Pale Moon Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a Pale Moon other than the Nightmare Doll Alice and call it. But you can already get it out from the soul from other cards. So again, it's applying pressure if you want to run the old Pale Moon build. I would build this, but she's out of print, and I don't have the money. I could sell my Darker Eggs, but they're my pride and joy, and I really enjoy them. But I'll just see how it goes on. But yeah, she will apply pressure, and she's universal, but you won't run her in Silver Thorns because it'll be a bit stupid. But yeah, she's there for pressure, really. Now, we're going to go on to the strides here. Now, this is a Cray Elemental, Miracle Element Atmos, I believe his name is. Now, Cray Elementals are universal. Any clan can use them. So from Royal Paladin to Link Joker, anyone can use this. It does not matter. But this guy caught my eye because of his skill. Counterblast 1, when this attacks of Vanguard, he gains 10k until the end of the battle. Now, if you do the math, if you stride on top of, let's say, an 11k Vanguard, he's already on 26k, but before boost, he will be around. Before boost, he's on 26k. When he gets a boost, he'll be around 30k. Let's say you use an 8k booster for all time's sake. He's on 34k. If you use this skill, he gets another 10k, so that's 44k. With triple drive check. That should apply pressure if your opponent doesn't have a perfect guard, which is good. And plus, he's only a rare as well, so if you want to build a budget stride deck, I'd go with the Cray Elementals because they're cheap and they're universal, and they've got good effects, because there's one from the next set coming out that goes Counterblast 1. I think it's for every Cray Elemental face up, or for every card face up in the G zone. It gets 5k, so that would be more of a late game card, but it's Counterblast 1 on flip 1. So if you're already strided with him, then you use his effect. He's already gaining 10k, so roughly the same as this, but the more face up, the more attack he gets, and he's also a rare. But you can also get him during the Bushy Road Fest down in London. You need coupon promos from your local stores to take, so you just need to take part in tourneys, and you get the promo coupon, then you go down to London, and you get them as a promo. Issue is travel, of course, because, well, I live outside Edinburgh. I help out my friend and with this channel, and of course it's expensive for us to get from Edinburgh/Glasgow to London just for that promo. However, we can wait. Now, the last card I'm going to explain is Holy Dragon Saint Blow Dragon. Thank God I'm not giggling. But he has given a lot of Royal Paladins more potential, because Majesty Lord Blaster, as he is good if you know how to run him, but this guy is giving him even more of a boost, because his effect is choose a face down Holy Saint Blow Dragon from your G zone and turn it face up. This gets 3k for each rearguard until the end of the turn, and if the number of face up G zones is two or more, and I've got 2 or more rearguards, he gets an extra crit. So what you can do is stride from the structure deck first. I forgot his name, but if he hits, you superior call a grade 2. So you can stride him first, wait next turn, then stride Saint Blow so you get his crit. And plus, if you've got a full field, which Royal Paladins, it should be easy, he's gaining 15k. So not only is he already 26k based, plus 15 will be 41, and if you run Milky Way Unicorn, I think his name is, he's a Generation Break 1 10k booster. You're already on 51k with a crit before triple drive check. Saint Blow is offering a hell of a lot of pressure if they don't run perfect guards or they don't have it in hand. Of course, everyone will run perfect guards as they're in trial decks now. But yeah, this will apply a lot of pressure late game. So as I explained earlier on, we are sorry for not uploading a lot of vids. We have been busy. My laptop broke. We will try and do something like this every week or so. It won't be like all these as I've done today. We can try, but that will mean we will have to look online and might not have the physical card on us. So we hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you soon.